Going into it, do you know if this is best of 5 Rooster? And if you don't know, can you please find out for me? And we're going to get a double fair from Saitamus and then trying to get a nair. That's pretty cheeky stuff. And now Cherpumple going to even things up and take one more aerial of her own. And now getting the fire jab. I don't know if Samus can jump out or if Saitamus is aware that he could possibly jump out after that second hit of the jab. We saw Slam do that a lot in the last set. But Saitamus getting a shield break on Goma already today. I don't know if he got shield breaks earlier than that, but Samus...
Yeah, he shield broke me. With a swift spike coming right after it.
I say, Samus is so good at shield breaking. Just basically you hit either the down B or either the side Bs into the fully charged charge shot on a shield, and it's just gonzo.
Whoa,
that was a little scary. I thought maybe he went just a little too low. And that fair is just gonna reach out and poke. I love, like, Saitamus' movement was crisp right there, but that's gonna be a checkmate. It's this, so I couldn't be sure. Has some work to do. Cherpumple playing already. Oh no! Unfortunate. That is.
Must have lost a jump somewhere in there.
That is very unfortunate. But as I was saying, Cherpumple's already guaranteed third today. And I believe that ties her best performance ever at MSU Weekly, like placings wise. And she has, I think, her best win. I know she got a win on net, boiling out to rank 1 on the power ranking.
Yes, yeah. Doing it's fascinating to
watch. A nice white
game. Oh, it's at Stormtrooper Samus.
It's Stormtrooper Samus. All right. So it's gonna miss literally every shot.
Heh.
I mean, I feel like the Samus helmet is set up a little bit better than the Stormtrooper helmets.
Not tiny little eye slits.
Yeah, not like, you got a decent sized visor. I think it looks a little better. And these triplats, I know there's a newer up air or up throw to that top platform to chasing for the Samus. So we'll look to see if maybe Saitamus can employ that a little better this game number 2.
Oh, and the charge shot just eats the thunder.
Yep. That thunder, it was one of the weaker ones, so yeah, I'm not surprised in that charge shot. I believe was all the way charged up or darn near close. And Saitamus being able to play that zoning game because he's able to, you know, hop backwards. He does that so well, and he mixes up Zairs as well as the projectiles amazingly, and it makes it tough for your opponent to know what they're about to do.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that.
That jump shot looking like it maybe needed be reversed. Unfortunate. Great dash attack from Cherpumple, finally breaking through that pressure. And Samus, fearsome combo game.
Like even missiles can't break through the thunder. Or even the missiles break through the thunder.
Viewers at home knew what you meant.
Me too.
And great tech. Yeah. Sword in hand, losing that because you know get that. I would much rather tech and lose the sword.
Oh
gonna get destroyed from 3/4 away across the stage. Unfortunate, and not even able to get that jab follow up. Maybe like a fair and up tilt would have connected there. Unfortunate, but Saitamus putting on yet more damage. It looks like not getting the tech.
They're free, but
recoveries to edge guard. I know playing against Cherpumple, if you play Robin against her, it's a nightmare because she has like such a good understanding of it. But it's not a recovery that's really hard to understand. You're going to get the 2 pulses. If you only get one single L-wind, then you're going to not be able to snap the ledge. You get both L-winds to come out. We're going.
Places.
So I talked to Icy Mist, and she actually strongly dislikes Final because it's so easy for characters to get up in her girl. I know Cherpumple actually dislikes Final as well because Robin's so slow.
Big maps.
So I would think Final is not the place we'd actually end up, but this is
expect them to go to.
It can really, I think it messes with the charge shot maybe a little bit more than the Robin projectiles.
Yeah, I figured Saitamus would have banned this. I know he banned it pretty much every.
Isn't it decent for Donkey Kong though, because he can like really pressure those platforms?
Personally, Autumn, and then because.
But he assumed you were good, so that maybe was his bad.
Anyway, besides that, the tilting also can mess me up a little bit.
Listen here, it's all in love with my coconut gun. I've been missing him since we had that long break. And gonna get the platform. I like this counter pick from Cherpumple for her so far. Corner, and he's gonna get that charge shot charged up, and all he has to do is land a singular charge shot, and he'll have this lead. But Cherpumple able to track him down. Love that option coverage right there. That was fantastic. And now just getting up air, but not really getting the hitbox that you want out of that up air. using that Nair to buff the Robin's stock.
It's got long and fast aerials.
Those did get, like the Nair got buffed. Icy Mist said that was like the one. So that's something you just saw Saitamus use to expert into the up air. It looked like maybe the weak hit a fair into the up air. Very nice. Gonna close up that stock.
Following up air. It's a slight zap.
And it's gonna waste a like 11 aerial and going super deep. That was so scary. But you got you against Saitamus. Respectively charge. Able to use that Zero pressure so well. And there's not a lot Robin can do about it because Robin is so opting your charge there. I'm guessing able to charge there. But then and Cherpumple at a pretty strong deficit at the moment.
She just can't get in.
But keep in mind this is best of 5, so there's still more room to work. And that neutral air gonna stuff out Cherpumple. Another Nair.
Neutral air again.
So we saw 4 Nairs that led into distinct KOs just on that one map. That's fantastic.
I think the Nair actually, when I was playing him, the Nair can beat out my Dongcopter. Straight up.
You look shook right now, and you should look shook.
Yeah.
No switches coming out for this game number 4. It looks like Cherpumple's going to try to change the scenery, go to Smashville.
Not so many tilts or tilting stages, and it's roughly the same size as Lilac.
Yeah, it's a little guy. And Saitamus trying to get that dash attack fall. Probably wanting an air dodge out of Cherpumple. And now he's got Vortex going. Big damage, some percents on the board for Cherpumple.
Probably going to charge her with Thunder, too. we all forget what nouns are.
Yeah, no, that can be hard sometimes. All right, and putting up a wall with all these different missiles from Saitamus. I like it. Oh, and
there it is.
Saitamus looking very commanding. He's playing so strong. He switched over to that Silver Samus and has been a wrap ever since then.
Okay, I gotta be sure how I pronounce this, but it's the character's skin template that matters.
Fantastic from Saitamus. Once again, connecting with Cherpumple, putting on big damage. And just missing that charge shot. Saitamus still just hunting. And what can Cherpumple do here? Trying to get that run off backer, not quite getting it to connect. And now it looks like we got like...
He SDI'd down out of the fire, knowing that Cherpumple was probably going to go for the higher up attack.
I like those power shields from Cherpumple. There's this empty hot pressure strong right now.
Because you can't predict whether the Zare comes out or not. It's just make it a little bit more even percent-wise.
All right, and just more missiles. That last missile, I thought it was maybe a little ill-advised, but it worked.
It's the unexpected that always gets it. Oh, beautiful stage tech.
Fantastic. All right, and just hanging out on the ledge. Did you know that axe kick actually doesn't spike if the opponent is aerial? It only spikes if it's on the ground.
I believe that, knowing the goofy decisions. That was a backer.
Yep. So.